So this is me just getting ready. I have my cap on and I'm going to put on my protectant so that I can save my hair as much as possible. Okay, and I'm back. I sat under the dryer for, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes or so until it got hard. And now I'm going in and trimming around my ears. And there was a couple spots that felt a little loose still, so I sprayed some Gots to Be glued on and then hit it with the blow dryer. Just cutting the net, trying to make sure I'm not cutting any of my hair. Okay, and now here we are at the fun part, gluing on the tracks. Of course, starting at the bottom and the back and just working my way up, all the way up to the front and the top. And it didn't really take that long. I would say maybe an hour. The top part is always a little tricky for me, but especially when trying to have like a little bit of a leave out, just making sure to cover up all of the space, but also making sure all the tracks are covered up properly is always a little tricky for me.
So nice to see you again. What a lucky coincidence. Yeah. You're the angel who looked and smiled as we waited in the checkout line. Oh, very nice to meet you.
It's always nice when you start seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. I was starting to see the vision here, and I was liking it. I've never done it this long with this texture before, so this is something different for me.
Girl, I like your features. Maybe soon I could treat you to somewhere quiet, no people.
at the final piece. I just saw a little spacing, little gaps that I wanted to go back and fill in. So that's what I'm doing here.
So I'll shake off these butterflies. Yeah, just can't leave this chance behind. Oh, no, no, no. Very nice to meet you. Girl, I like your features. I like your features. Maybe soon I could treat you. Yeah. To somewhere quiet, no people. Or maybe get to know you. When I get to know you. Over a chai or a mocha.
And voila, we are done. So, like I said, the whole process maybe took an hour to an hour and a half. It's really not that difficult to do, and you also don't even really need to put a cap on. You could just put the protectant right on top of your hair if you wanted to, and get to work, get to work, get to gluing. But that's the end results.